This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 6th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Just announced, Slipknot announced the Here Comes the Pain 25th anniversary tour, heading to the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on Thursday, August 15th. Tickets are on sale now. The lineup features Slipknot, Knocked Loose, and Orbit Culture. The Brandon Lee starring classic film The Crow is headed back to theaters to celebrate its 30th anniversary. The film being shown at participating Cinemark locations on May 29th and 30th. Tickets and local listings can be found on the Cinemark website. Primus recently performed at the Sick New World Festival in Las Vegas. The band's gear didn't make the gig. It got caught in a snowstorm. So Les Claypool and Larry Lalonde went to a local guitar center, bought a pair of matching Fenders, and played the show as planned. Now the band has announced they're auctioning off the gear they used for the festival, autographed of course, and donating 100% of the proceeds to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Lacuna Coil were joined on stage by Ash Costello from New Year's Day for their performance of the new single In the Meantime. The show happened at Reverb in Reading, Pennsylvania over the weekend. The studio version of In the Meantime, featuring Ash Costello, was made available on April 19th. Lacuna Coil saying the song is a reflection of how much our society has generally lost the plot. We're living in really mean times filled with unhappy people, lonely, anxious, depressed, and destructive. The pressure that crushes from the outside doesn't allow us to see things with the right clarity. Chris Frantz from Talking Heads has sparked rumors of a possible reunion of the band with a social media post reading, quote, "We shall return." He posted an image on his Instagram of a black and white theater marquee with the main banner saying Talking Heads alongside December 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th at 8 p.m. Tickets at all Ticketron outlets. No word yet on exactly what was meant by the post. The Rolling Stones headlined the opening day of the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. The band, who had been booked twice before but had to postpone appearances due to Mick Jagger's heart surgery in 2019 and COVID in 2021. The festival took the unprecedented move of going dark on every other stage while the Rolling Stones played. The band playing an 18-song set that included an appearance from Soul Queen of New Orleans Irma Thomas for the Stones' first performance of Time Is On My Side since 1998. Richie Sambora is sharing his thoughts on the new Bon Jovi docu-series on Hulu. Stepping out for the first time since the docu-series Thank You, Good Night, the Bon Jovi story dropped on April 26th, performing at the 35th Barnstable Brown Kentucky Derby Eve Gala. Auctioning off a guitar for charity after the performance, he said, quote, "It's his project and his perspective. I have a different perspective on that." Flyleaf's Lacey Sturm has a solo tour booked for the upcoming deluxe edition of her latest release, Canonic Metanoia. The overhauled version of the record will be out on June 28th. The tour features Islander and Amethyst Michelle, kicks off in New Jersey on June 28th, and wraps up in Alabama on July 18th. The only New England stop is in Thompson, Connecticut at Capulus Festival. That's on June 30th. And congratulations to guitarist Nita Strauss, who married her manager and longtime drummer Josh Villalta on May 4th at the Hollywood Roosevelt in Los Angeles. Surrounded by 120 guests, including Alice Cooper, retired WWE star Mick Foley, Demi Lovato, and David Draymond from Disturbed. Describing the nuptials as our, quote, "dark, romantic, heavy metal dream wedding," she said. Continuing, "We wanted someplace that was easy to get to for all of our friends and loved ones. Los Angeles is our home. It's Josh's second home. It's where we met and fell in love, so it felt natural to tie the knot here." People magazine has an exclusive where you can check out pictures of the ceremony. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 204, featuring Sunny Sandoval from POD, is available now. And check out the 2 bonus episodes, Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue and the guys in Seether.